Likes to talk about the team, but that's a good job.
And it's a pitch. And Etienne gets a block on the edge. A hard hit, knocked out of bounds there by Jeff Okudah.
Just saw Jeff Okudah make a great play against the run, but he's going to have to play great in coverage against the long, tall receivers of Clemson.
Etienne got 8 on first down. Now they fake it to him, and they find Higgins across the middle, who slips a tackle and makes a gain into Ohio State territory to the 45.
But one thing they're going to look at to attack aggressive linebackers coming downhill. When he sees that, they're committed to stopping the run, he's going to throw right behind them in their version of run-pass option. Time Ohio State break contained.
And now Young was eager. His throw downfield to Higgins. Some confusion whether or not it was a free play or a dead ball.
One, Okudah after the play. The ball is, helmet's off. Now watch him come down on top of Higgins right there.
The ACC championship win over Virginia. On 2nd and 5, a little bit of a sprint out into the throw to Overton, who makes the catch. Short gain. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Jeffrey Okudah, you can tell, has brought an aggressive attitude into this game for the Buckeyes. Known as one of the top cover corners in the country. Talking about maybe a top 5 pick type of player. But tonight he's showing that he's ready to make plays.
He caught the helmet, which came off pretty easily. Yeah, then Okudah would land on the head right. It didn't land on him much. I guess the head hit the ground.
Even tougher is the offensive line trying to deal with Chase Young and this aggressive defense.
Etienne on the pitch. Quick burst. Dent the scoreboard here. Another keeper. Lawrence held up briefly, but shows the strength. And Lawrence loops his sidelines. Higgins couldn't come up with it. Lawrence is going to have to play from behind, trailing in the second half. We're about to see that.
Yeah, we sure are. And I think one of the adjustments that Jeff Hafley made, speaking of adjustments, is getting those corners up tighter.
3rd and 3. Higgins working against Okudah. A couple of future first-rounders, but that time Higgins back in the game, dropped it.
It's a jam and then bail by Okudah. Ball off the hands, thrown to the outside where Higgins can make a play on it. Talking about 2 future first-rounders going head-to-head.
Lawrence from deep in his end zone takes a deep shot downfield, looking for Ross. Okudah, no way. Tough to beat number 1, who is a unanimous All-American, the first corner at Ohio State to ever get that honor.
6'1", 200 pounds, can run with any receiver. You can see he was up tight again, drops, bails, and then he locates the ball.
Another short throw and catch, and Higgins this time will be corralled very quickly there by Okudah. 3-point stance on 3rd and 19. Lawrence. Young was getting close, and the pass is complete and fumbled, and the Buckeyes pick it up, and barreling into the end zone is Jordan Fuller. They called it a catch and a fumble and a scoop and score.
Already have possession. Okudah, tight coverage.
Ooh, I don't know.
Boy, he's holding on to that football. He has possession of that ball. That's a catch.
On the field with a catch, a fumble in return for a touchdown. The previous play is under review.
I think he had it long enough. I agree. And Okudah getting that long arm out there. That's why he's frustrated he didn't win the Thorpe Award. He felt he was the best defensive back in the country this year.
Absolutely, and he's very deserving to think that. How about the long arms? We talked all week the matchup, the Ohio State corners against the Clemson wide receivers and the length. Okudah knocks that ball loose, and the safety, Jordan Fuller, right there to pick it up for the touchdown. Here's real speed to give you an idea what they're looking at. And because the ball wasn't bobbled, that's a possession and a fumble in my mind, Bill.
I'm going to respectfully disagree with you. He did not have time to make a football move. When we look at these things in slow motion, you can make anything look like a catch.
Yeah.
At regular speed, he did not finish the process of the catch. I have an incomplete.
Viewers are always confused. A football move. He took
what
a
is a
couple of
football
steps
move?
with the ball.
I want to see him turn upfield, take some steps. I want to see him dive. I don't see enough on this turn. When he's hitting the ball comes out, I have an incomplete pass.
After further review, the pass is ruled as incomplete. Therefore, it will be 4th and 19 at the 20-yard line.
To take hits like that. Look at it throw, fires across the middle. Okudah broke it up. got that left arm in front of Higgins.
Okudah and those long arms against T. Higgins gets away with a little hold there, but is able to knock that ball away.
But just needing a field goal to take the lead. And it's Ross on a slant, and he muscles for a first down across the 15.
Yeah, that play has not been there because of Okudah making great plays against Ross, and at times T. Higgins is the
Empty backfield. Lawrence flushed, chased, fires to the end zone, catch made by Higgins. And
giving T. Higgins a chance to work away from Okudah. There's that matchup again, 5 against 1. This time Higgins wins that battle.